how's it going? It's the Fuzz. Fuzzybolt number 3 concluded. Our opponent for this one was Drygord, and he much like Laurential, he definitely brought fun to the party. Brought some decks which, you know, I haven't seen at all or I haven't played against at all. So it was just a bit of a more refreshing experience compared to Powell, who played more expected cookie cutter decks. But anyways, so I'm gonna go over the bans real quick. So for heroes first. So I chose Hermelian, Advanced Neva, and Coronis. Honestly, when choosing these, I'm starting to think more and more like, what do I want to play, right? Because since the bans happen afterwards, I don't yet have a great idea of which heroes are like good picks, which ones are bad. I have some idea, like for instance, if you pick Enoch, it's much easier to ban against Enoch than it is against, let's say, basic Nepharos, because basic Nepharos could play demons, even without Consume Spirit, whereas Enoch could play zombies, but isn't very good at it. You know what I mean? Whereas something like Advanced Neva is a good pick because you can play a variety of bear decks, you know, Hate Bears, Care Bears, or Purple Bears. You know, there's no way your opponent can ban enough stuff to prevent you from playing all 3 of those. So that's a pretty good pickup. But I'll talk more about those when I do more like an overall report on all this. Anyways, so yeah, Hermelian. I like Hermelian. Usually you can hurt him by banning either Cavalry Field or Instill, but what can you do? I just kind of like him. Advanced Neva for options, and then Coronis. Bit of an improvement over Powell, where I picked basic Despina without really much thinking behind it. Coronis is more all-purpose because the Ravens can always do something. That's the main reason. He picked basic Darius, you know, it's flexible. He picked Enoch, which was very telling, you could see. And basic Neva, which actually, what he did with it was a bit unexpected. But that's what's cool about basic Neva, is that when you see basic Neva, you expect elves, right? I'm gonna ban maybe Ambush Strike, maybe Niena, and then they play something completely different. For the bans, he went with Metabolic Overcharger because I picked Coronis, so he probably expected Implants. You hit Metabolic Overcharger, Implants get a lot worse. Who knew? I picked Cataclysm. I didn't have to pick it, but I thought just in case he's playing like Wisdom Dominion Control with basic Darius or something, let's just take care of it. For Corruption, I picked Dark Portal because, no more demons when you play Dark Portal, and yeah, that's basically all it is. And he picked the Mesmerizing Spirit because, well, reasons, I guess. I actually don't really know why. Here, I'll do a visual when we're doing all this. For Order is really, like, I'm actually just going to keep it in the favorites because these get picked a lot. What got banned was he picked Cavalry Field, which is not surprising at all because Cavalry Field is one of the best Order cards. And it's great in many decks. So if you aren't playing Order, it's never a bad pick. You're gonna make a lot of other decks worse. You know, you can hit Care Bears with this, you can hit Angels, you can hit, you know, just mono Order Hermelian. And then I picked Spell Warden because I don't like this guy. I don't like cards that prevent your opponent from playing. Call me old-fashioned. Afterwards, for Nature. Nature seems to be the aspect that I don't really know what to pick in. I just hit Outbreak because it seems like the best thing if you don't intend to use it. It hurts Hate Bears a little bit. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. The only other thing you might ban is Unicorn if you want to stop spell removal, but not really a big deal. And he picked Thionor Wolftongue. I'll just add him to my list. I'll put every card that's been banned to the list. I think he picked it because I'm actually not sure why he picked it. Maybe he thought with Advanced Neva I was going to use him, but that never happened. Rage, since neither of us played Rage, the bans didn't matter. He picked Blood Frenzy. I picked Word of Fire. Again, generally what is happening is every challenge there are going to be some dummy bans. Because, well, nobody's playing this aspect, so it just doesn't matter. Or only one player is using it, so that player will just pick, like, something random. We've had this happen against Laurential. There's gonna be dummy picks. And then the last for blue, that was interesting. I picked library guards. I learned this from Powell. It turns out that when you hit library guards, wisdom gets a lot worse. Because there's very little reason to splash it. It was one of the main things. The only other thing is horizons, but you could still play horizons without library guards in like a control deck. But like this, it turns out it hurts. Like you basically don't even want, like if you pick basic Darius and this gets hit, it makes basic Darius look a lot worse suddenly. But oh well. Anyways, he picked Charged Orite, which is honestly a pretty good pick sometimes because it will, well, it's a bit specific. It specifically targets like mono wisdom tempo decks because, well, any energy deck, because Charged Orite is key there. But also, if you don't want to deal with that Charged Orite Runelet shenanigans, like if your opponent picked Kayanu as well, that's one thing. Although realistically, if you hit Orite, they'll just play Kayanu with something else. But hey, it's a completely fair pick. That was it for our picks. Again, yeah, not that unexpected. Basically, there's not much deviation from this list, just because, like, it's starting to become predictable is what I'm saying. Like, with each challenge, I feel like it's getting more and more predictable what you hit, even though, you know, you might not hit what you want, because you can't stop everything. You know how to stop the most annoying decks. Like, again, Overcharger stops, you know, implants or weakens implants. Instill Life and Captain weaken a lot of stuff. Horizons. Cataclysm is like the you know, pick every time because it stops control, basically. And you might just pick it on principle because I want to see what it's like in a meta without Cataclysm. And we kind of got a taste of that in the Masters tournament because, you know, that tends to get banned a lot. Anyways, that's it for this section. Again, I put the timestamps in the video in the description if you just want to skip it. Should have said that earlier, right? Nah, I wanted you to listen to me, that's why. Enjoy the games. Let me know what you think. If you want to challenge me and you have like a collection and you know the game pretty well, I'm always looking for opponents because I can knock these out pretty fast. Like, I did 2 challenges today alone. This is the second one. I did one with Powell, like right before this one. It takes like 2 hours, 3 hours at most to knock it out. So we could just really fast. Anyways, looking forward to the next one. Enjoy the games, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, round 1. Drygord. What do we got? This is alright, I guess. So we're going up against his basic Darius. Let's see what he came up with. Remember, library guards is banned. Ooh, interesting. Just play Valor Sworn. I think it's pretty safe. So what is he doing here? This should be interesting. Oh well. That's a bummer. Well, that's okay. See if we get to test out the Angelic Temple really soon. I do want to test it out. We draw it? No. Well, we gotta play something. And then we got Angel Blessed. We gotta Instill if we need to. I'll admit, Instill without Cavalry Field sucks a little bit, but there's still plenty of good targets. It's not all bad. He passes turn. Ooh, Spirit. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna attack anyways because I get 2 life. Unless he wants to, like, guards me or something. Okay. Pacify. Maybe he had nothing better to do with his mana. So what's the plan here? Basic Darius is an interesting hero because you never know what the plan is. Like, it's a very boring hero power, but it is versatile. Oh, on curve library guards? He can't. That's right. Cause I banned it. But could be anything. I see. think I'll just put it in the back, honestly. We got some free ramp. But the draws are not very good. Thankfully, it seems like he's not drawing super well either. I'm hoping to get like a Namir or an Ironbeard or something. Or one of my other giant creatures. One of my 9 or is it 10 huge guys. Sure, why not? Is he just gonna replay it? Interesting. I'm not really sure that's necessary at all, but sure. I'll replay mine. I mean, he could have just pressed the button to draw. Okay, so he's got a lot of card draw, this guy. Horizons. Okay. Okay, Guardian. So he's playing like a mono order kind of deck. Yeah, sure. Sure thing, buddy. The spirits trade evenly. And they go back to the deck. Okay, another spirit. Another soul projection. Alright. Sure, we'll play one. I'll save soul projection for now. Until he's got like a bigger board, I think. Or I have like a better target. I'm still need to draw one of my big dudes so I can make use of my hero power. Yeah, he's got the card draw, but what is he drawing towards is what I want to know. And what else could he have? He probably has Ironbeard. I mean, if you're running double order, Ironbeard is a good card. So I need 7 to clear. I definitely would want to kill like this first. Another Horizon. Does he have like Prosperous Ruling or something? Maybe. Another Spirit. Wow. Oh, there's Ironbeard. I'm going to toss one projection. I don't think we really need it. Okay. So it's a bit of a standoff. I am gonna have to act eventually before he gets up, because if he gets down Prosperous Ruling and he starts like gaining 2 life every time he plays a card, that's a problem. Interestingly, Prosperous has anti-synergy with the Spirit, because you get a counter immediately and then it just doesn't get to come back. So we're gonna play Ironbeard next. Probably go for another Horizons. What is going on here? So this thing's a 3/3. It's not enough to clear though. Sadly, no one still targets, right? Only one Valor Sworn. Do we just make it fast? Yeah, go for the speed, I think. So I can kill this guy and get a good projection. Ah, level 1 creature, here we go. Okay, so he's finally drawn 1 card. Oh, that's rude. That kind of sucks. But, okay. Not any good targets. Projection's not gonna kill anything. I need like Namir or something. I think. That can bump up a creature by 2 and like make a huge projection. And like clear out his stuff. Silencer. Wow. That's interesting. New meta indeed. What sucks is I don't really have any expensive cards to give to the Silencer. I mean, I guess technically, you can use a spirit, right? Yeah. So I can just replay it and kill the silencer, basically. But we'll save that. I'll just play another one of these. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? It's... You know what? Fine. I totally meant to do that, guys. I'm gonna toss a Relic Guard. I just don't think I need one. So a bit of a standoff here. But I managed to get rid of his silencer at relatively low cost. The Spirit is really good for that. He's gonna draw more cards. Okay. Namir is really, really what I need right now. It gives me a lot of flexibility. Ironbeard also is a 5/4, 3 speed, basically. I might just give it health. Doesn't even matter. He's gonna get raid, right? So he's drawn 8 more cards than me. He's got Antriel. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. But he can't really, like, attack without risking losing a lot. Does he have, like, Triangelica or something? Can I get Namir, please? Sadly, no. I mean, he has Triangelica. I can't really do anything about it, can I? I mean, I need Namir. It's a typical standoff order battle. So if he tech Triangelica, I can't help that. I guess I could always just sack a couple creatures. Another Ray. It's not very nice. 2 more Rays, Jesus. But will he actually attack? He swings. Okay. Killing a Guardian would be pretty nice. Was there like a trick here or something? Could he have a touch of light? Alright, maybe he does. Sure, I guess. He gains some life, but he loses some creatures, which makes soul projection a lot stronger. Problem is, of course, I still can't get a creature high enough. Valor Sworn. We gotta toss this, I think. Oh, come on, dude. Weak. Well, the spirits are back. Play this. Can I bring back 2 things? Yeah, I really shouldn't have thrown away that one guy. I can projection for 12, which is not enough to clear his board. I need to kill one of those priests. Well, let's hope he doesn't have Triangelica. If he even has it at all. Well, I mean, he's lost an angel, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. What now? Spirit. Sure. Namir would just be amazing right now, because I could pump up Valor Sworn to like 6. That's completely useless. More shrines. Just can't get anything like really good going here. No Ironbeards, no Namirs. What is going on with my draws? Like, the same shit was happening against Powell. I just can't, like, draw anything to progress my board state. He's drawn 10 more cards than me, by the way. 11 now. Just give me Namir, and I can just clear him out. I'll use both projections if I have to. I don't even care. But I need Namir. Another Angel Blessed if I hadn't thrown it away. That other one, that was a mistake. It's been a long game. Does nothing. Another Instill, come on. What is going on? I'm drawing copies of cards I already have. Still no Namir. Wow. Another card draw. I mean, his cards are mostly, like, worthless. But this Guardian is a bit of a problem. I get Namir would just let me deal with it. Because I could just pump up whatever I want. Oh, goody. Silencer. I'm guessing he doesn't have Triangelica. He would have drawn it by now. He's drawn 40 cards. Am I gonna win by milling him? Maybe. He has a lot of low-quality cards. That's the only thing keeping me alive. You just get a couple giant Valor Sworns and just go with that. Does he have another Entriel? Is that why he's doing this? Maybe. He might have another Entriel. I mean, it's entirely possible. Do I just allow this to happen? Because I can, like, clear his board. I can kill, like, 2 of these and then Soul Projection. I think we do, actually. Well, I mean, I can kill this, right? He will replay it, though, is the problem. I don't think I want that. Yeah, I think we just let it go. Oh my god, he has another Guardian. Seriously? Come on, Namir, please. Finally. Fucking finally. Except I have to deal with Silencer first. Here's a... whatever. I think I have to toss both, actually. Yeah, I think we do. Now, we can only attack with 2 things. Let's hope he doesn't have more pacifies. Oh my fucking god. There's a pacify. Okay. I mean, now it doesn't die. Sadly, it only kills one of them, is the bummer. Do we projection now? If I reload, 1 off to double projecting. I mean, I have to project it anyways, don't I? Stupid Silencer. Yeah, because of that, I'm just low on mana. And I mean, if it didn't take me 20 years to draw Namir, it would have also been quite helpful. Do we projection again? How much does he have? 2, 3, 5, 10. I don't think it's enough. He's gonna win by life gain. Yeah, it's not enough, sadly. Way too late. It had to come earlier than, you know, 28 cards in my deck. Alright, round 2. Sure, I guess. This is probably good. Drew an Elf Scout after. Let's go. We got Druid into Warrior into, like, a bunch of garbage. So we banned the Dark Portal. So what is he playing? Wisdom, eh? Okay. Sure. I'll go with that. I see. Okay, I don't even know what to think anymore, to be honest. Okay, we'll just play this and pass, I guess. The reanimate deck? What the fuck? I'm not even really sure what's going on anymore. It's like a mill deck, but it's also trying to reanimate, I guess. Well, I have to build up a bigger board. Definitely, we need the tree to stop the Void Touched from blocking. I need multiple trees to stop multiples of them. Okay, so yeah, it's a reanimate deck. Actually, Silverfang kills this, right? Yeah, Silverfang would kill it. It's really funny. Yeah, L-Scout's not gonna do a whole lot. Okay, so we've got the tree. So if I can just keep blocking this, we can do a lot of damage. Oh, I could have played Silverfang too. I'm an idiot. I will save it for the hero power. I can play 2 creatures and draw 2 cards. He's got Rage in there too. Whoa. Oh, Azorus. Alright. So it's like a little bit of everything. So he's playing a reanimate deck. Let's see if he gets a little bit luckier than I did with Powell. He's got a Bezerok in the grave already. That's already like 100 times better than my game with him, when I didn't even draw Bezerok until I was like dead. That's pretty rude, bro. Oh man, that really sucks, actually. Cause I have to like kill those guys basically. There's just no way. Stupid Void Touched. Like I can't deal with them. Cannot get over them. I need more trees, basically. What did he mill? He milled 1 reanimate, that's good. He has a bunch of rage shrines. I guess he wants to be able to hard cast Azorus. Yeah, I need more trees. I need as many trees as he has Void Touch subordinates to get any attacks through, because otherwise I'm gonna be generating Void Touch subordinates, which I may end up doing eventually if I need to like block like Bezerok or something. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be converting his creatures into anything. Now, he is already down to 32 cards, so he is really like... Okay, sure, I guess. Also, Fey of Charm would be really good. I could actually turn 1... Oh, no, it won't work on a Void Touched. Okay, we got a Trayan. That's pretty cool. Amidst. I think we have to start just going face, honestly. I don't think we can wait much longer. So one of those kills that. Freezes that. Yeah, I think we just gotta go, honestly. I can't like wait forever. The longer I wait, the worse it gets. Stop this one. I'll just use Ambush Strike, because the ship is a bit dangerous. Yeah, kill that dude. As soon as he passes the turn to me, I mean. Yeah, kill that. Okay, we got him low, and we got the double Trayan. Unfortunately, I get a Void Touched. Oh, it was a buffed up Void Touched. What's he milling? Nothing great, really. Can he overcome this board? Like, if he gets Bezerok on the board, he can kill... I'll give him Void Touched for sure. Probably, like, just garbage in general. Yeah, no. No. I'm keeping my trees. Thank you very much. I think I might just keep these cards for, like, hero power. Do I even care about these? As long as I can block them, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Silverfang is also a nice card because it it can kill all his guys. Like, it could just run a Silver Fang into a Void Touched and kill it. But of course, then I get a Void Touched. But then my Void Touch can block something, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll do something. But I know I can't win any longer. Time is definitely on his side. He will eventually just keep resurrecting Bezaroks and wiping my board over and over again. We have to kill him before he gets Reanimate. I'm actually amazed he hasn't already gotten it, considering how many cards he's gone through. Azorus. Very interesting. I think that the issue with running a deck like this is that he just doesn't have, like, any early game to survive very well. This helps, for sure. Is he just gonna use all of it? Okay, what do we got? I'll just save it for the hero power. Okay, so yeah. I mean, he can't kill me or anything. Definitely these are going face. That's 11, 12. Yeah, no lethal. Hang on a second. Can I get lethal? 6, 9, 10, 13. 14 with this, but... Yeah, we just freeze these two. Yeah, hang on. I got lethal. Yeah, that's exactly lethal. Okay. Unless he has, like... I don't know, actually, what he could have. Okay, we got him. Well, it could have gone badly if he had drawn a Reanimate in time. Basically, when it comes to Reanimate decks, if you drop a Bezarok early, it's like game over. Because he just clears the board. And you just can't come back. We're at round 3. We're gonna need an early game. Double Vampiric is pretty good. Bidding's not gonna get played for a while, so we'll see which one I need to play depending on what he plays. What? Let's play this one, I think. 12 Vampires for now. I think I'm gonna play Vats and like start summoning like the 2/3s to kill his guys. I can just use this one actually. My Vampiric Ashes is enough to kill his Zombie Legionnaire. Let's see if he moves to the back as a result. Actually, probably Champion is best. What the fuck? Is this like a mill deck or something? Well, there's a Deathbound Incarnate there. And there's an Elgaron there. It's curious. I know, I think we play Champion for sure, because I can get a Minotaur next. And that's a pretty strong play. Yeah, for sure. I have to kill him quickly, I think. Or things are gonna get bad for me. He wants to, I mean, he can reanimate Elgaron, I guess, and that's, I can only kill that with Soul Flames or something like that. It's a mill deck. Alright. Fun times. How many things are in the graveyard? Prinha, Soul Flames. Oh, and a Helm. I meant 3 removal cards I could use to kill it. Well, fuck it. I'm playing this. Now I wish I kept Vampires mind. Oh no, wait, what am I thinking? My life count doesn't matter. He's gonna try to kill me by milling me, not by crushing my life total or anything. So what are we gonna get? Cloning Vats next, probably? Yeah, if we just start putting out like dudes, that'd be pretty good. This is another mill deck he's playing. My goodness. He definitely has to watch out for my Helms, because, I mean, I can just steal his shit. Okay. Sure. Does he have double Ambush Strike? Noxious? Okay. What the fuck is going on? So he had to reanimate the whole time. Was there nothing better to bring? Oh, I guess not. He's gotta have Bezarok in there. So he's just playing all reanimate decks. Let's hope he can't kill this. I should have blocked with it. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. Like, okay, I'm gonna ambush strike and then get you down to 1 and then bring an Elgaron back. Like, who makes plays like this? Man, I still have no removal in my hand though, which is bit of a problem. I mean, we're obviously just gonna block this. I don't care how much damage I take. I need to kill Elgaron. It's too dangerous. And DJ Raven can start getting me life back. Alright, so that dude is dead. That's good. That's 1 reanimate down. I'm really regretting getting rid of Vampires now. Really regretting it. Deathbound Incarnate. Can I draw removal of some kind? That'd be pretty nice. Here we go again. I just cannot draw something I need. It's been like a fucking... It's just happening way too much. Oh, play that. Another Ashes, I guess. Do I just go for this? Honestly, I think Scatter's Bidding is gonna help because he's not gonna kill me by life. I don't need healing. What I need is removal or like Helm or something. Still no removal. Not a single piece of removal. I have 4 Helms, 3 Prinhas, 4 Soul Flames, and 2 Devious Plots. I was like 13 pieces of removal in my deck. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. I almost just want to let this go, honestly. How high can he get this? It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm gonna kill Deathbound with like Helm or something, or Prinha. Anyways. Or I might even just run like Raging into it. What I do need though is Helm, because with Helm I can unmill my graveyard and like make it smaller. Really? Why? How much more removal did I mill? Wow. 3 Helms are in there. Am I ever gonna draw removal this game? Oh, Soul Flames. You mean the one I can't play? Yeah, that's really funny. Really, really funny. Well, I have to use it. I have to kill this. It's just, there's no playing around that. Let's start hitting face. Like, I can't Soul Flames this. It's an 11/11. It's a little bit large. I just need board control. I need ways to block this dude. My goodness. Prinha and Helm. Those are the only cards I need. Or Devious. None of those drawn. 3 Helms in the grave. 2 Plots in the grave. So I'm never gonna draw those. And all 3 Prinhas. He's milled all my removal. He has just milled all of my removal. That's awesome. But we're not dead, because I have a Minotaur and 2 Ravens. And, you know, this technically could hit me, and it'd be okay. And Elgaron, like, doesn't do anything, hilariously. And I could attack him and, like, yeah, Soul Flames. Would I need also a Vampire if I could draw that, but 2 are already dead. Nice thing also is these guys can grow to, like 4 each. Kills a Raven. I like how it's like it tried to increase, but couldn't. Oh, are we really gonna lose like this? Wait, what? Dude, if this hits face, I lose. Did he just miss lethal? He just missed lethal. He just hits me in the face with this thing. And I lose right away. Do I have lethal now? I have 7 here. I think I do. Yeah, he just loses the game. Wow. He literally just threw the game. All he had to do was attack me in the face with the Moonlight Patrol, and then the Minotaur kills me. Wow. That was interesting. Alright. 2 against 1. I have 2 trees, but honestly, I need a better early game than this. So what was in this deck? There's like a lot of card draw, Silencer, and like Horizons. He has like 5 aspects. Oh, he has Angels in it too. Well, let's just toss this if we get a Shrine. Well, it's not what I want, but we definitely need green because we need to play Elf Warrior next turn. Oh yeah, and it's full of like these dudes. It's a defend forever deck. I don't think I'm gonna need an instill for a while. I'm not even sure I'm gonna lose a creature like ever. Okay. If he plays something, I'll just Gorky Tribe this dude and kill the 0/3. He might play a Spirit here. Yeah, okay, he's got a Spirit. I have to do it anyways, because otherwise he'll just trade, and that's pretty good for him. I mean, sure. Kill this dude. Kill it! Kill it with fire. Is he gonna block with a Spirit? Yeah, I think I would. Because you can bring it back bigger, new and improved. I don't know. I have so many dudes. I think we just play Treant next turn. It's gonna be Hero Power and Treant, right? We get a Treant on the board, which is pretty big. Or I could just play Treant creature. That could also be good. Still no blue. I'm guessing he has Pacify. But I don't care. Just go ahead and pacify this. Sure. I'm gonna save it for the hero power, draw an extra card. Sure, play this. The tree is a pretty big threat. I mean, he has Rate of Righteousness, I guess, if he wants to kill it. But, I mean, what am I gonna do about that? Next turn we can play... We can actually draw 3 cards. We can play 3 things. Or 2. 3 mana. 2. 1. Yo, yeah, we can play 3 things. Sure. That's okay with me. Oh. I guess that's a thing. I guess that's a thing. That kind of sucks actually, because I could have killed one for free. But all right. Oh, I messed that up. I could have gotten another card. I'm an idiot. I had to use this earlier. Dummy move. Like, I thought I could use it any time for some reason. Like, it's been so long since I played with a Summoner Druid. I forgot what it does. But, okay. I mean, I think we're still in fine shape. Jesus. Nothing is allowed to live. Okay. Let's see if he like pacifies this, but I mean, whatever. I didn't think so. If anything, he'll like pacify these dudes. Just wait for the next hero power and just unload again. I definitely would like some trees, because trees are just so strong. Also, Fae of Charm is a card I'm gonna want to draw eventually, because it lets me break his defenses pretty well. There's the draw. Or save it for Silencer. Oh, there's the tree. Sure. These arrows are just gonna go face. I do have to start controlling this board. Alright. That's fair. Drop a giant tree. Growing trees everywhere. It kind of sucks not having Cavalry Field Captain, but it's actually not so bad. Damn it! He killed another one. Give me Instill Life. I want 2 trees back right now. I will accept no compromises. Okay, I might have to accept a compromise. I have Ambush Strike, so I mean, if he blocks, you might be wondering, like, he's got 1 mana open. Does he have Ambush Strike? Damn it, I don't remember if he ran it last time. Okay, that was pretty well. I think we got him though. He's just seems to be running out of cards, which is weird considering like this deck has like all the card draw because I got a bunch of level 1. Oh dear. That's a little bit of a problem. I can defend the tree, that's the important part. I need... Yeah, Fae of Charm is the card I need to deal with that. Yeah, he's drawing, like, redrawing every time. Maybe it's an interesting synergy with Prosperous Ruling, like double draw on every card. The problem is you have to pay 3 mana to do it. That's a bit slow. And it just seems like a really slow win condition. That's why this wouldn't fly in like Constructed. Silencer is pretty cool. I mean, we haven't seen Prosperous Ruling, but like I have to assume he has it. He's not gonna attack because he'll lose the Angel. Doesn't want to lose it. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. Actually, I mean, we can do this. Slow down Entrail so she can't attack. I got that Ambush Strike hanging over his head. Yeah, the only bad news, he's only doing 1 damage. Because it's frozen. Only 1 life for you. That's frozen, so we can't have to worry about that. And with 2 trees, I can just disable any defense. And we draw next. Oh yeah, Cavalry Field in this deck is definitely just insane. I don't need Silver Fang, I don't think. Call of July, Yalaya. More trees, I mean. No one ever said, there's no such thing as too many trees. Whee! What the fuck am I even thinking? Just swing all out. You can't stop this. Yeah. How did my Hermelian deck lose this? Was my Hermelian deck that bad? Oh, I needed Namir. I just needed to run more Namirs. Alright, so that concludes the challenge. Some weird decks by Drygord. That last one, I don't really get. He seems to be a big fan of Milling and Reanimate. Those are always interesting because they play differently than your typical decks. But A little bit refreshing. Alright. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next challenge.